to be a way I can survive up there. This is a very special treat, Phrynos. It means you'll be protected when you're with me, and you can protect me in turn. Meet me in the training grounds.
Oh, hey.
You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what...
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Good evening. The Oath of the Unseen is somewhere here. Isn't that so, Princess? The aura that it emanates, I haven't felt it since before all this. I thought the Oath was lost with Mother Nyx, but it was in the care of Lady Hecate.
It's in my own care now. The will of Night shall be done, no matter what. Isn't that so? You're here among the unseen. You know our charge.
The Oath is clearly in good hands.
Interesting. What is all this?
Looky who! Did you miss me, Trouble? Thought I'd flit on over to your neck of the woods again, since I'm still welcome here and safe and everything. What have you been up to lately?
You know, not much, really, Eris. So, well, what brings you back? For a while there, I thought maybe you really were gone for good this time.
Hate to disappoint, but I just couldn't stay away. Especially not with everything we're in the middle of right now. You have been real busy lately, huh?
Whatever it is you heard, please keep it confidential. Look, I do want you to feel welcome here and safe. It's not just something that we say. All of us have lost something here. May this gift of nectar show my words are true.
Wow, made with real golden apples. Thanks, babe. You're the only one who's made a real effort to bring me into the fold. Say, why don't you take this? It isn't much, but I've been holding on to it in case I found a friend.
Oh, this really isn't necessary, but, thanks. Disgusting.
Don't bother.
Cut. Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. As it would spill upon the surface, I must be. So mote it be. Farewell.
Hey, you really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that.
A moment, Goddess. You asked before about how I managed it. The pressure to always prevail through what, in retrospect, were many terribly exciting scenarios, all whilst bearing the burden of so many others' expectations and my own.
You said you always believed there was a solution, a positive outcome that could be discovered and achieved. I've been thinking about that.
Good. But it occurred to me there's something else. 'Twas love that drove me on. The great war that earned me my place in Elysium. I wanted desperately not to go. To stay with my wife and then newborn son.
You were left with no choice but to fight. So you held to hope that someday you'd see your family again.
Sound familiar, does it?
Freenos, you're here. Come along.
Behold!
My path is set. For my family.
The night is young and I found you already. You don't suppose some of my sister's tracking skill is starting to rub off on me, do you?
Got them, Freenos. Come. Quickly now. There. Back to dust. Hit me then.
The golden son of Zeus has given him his blessing, I see. Apollo was not always so willing to involve himself in your family's struggles. Perhaps the present matter gives him little choice.
You won't stop me.
master of the mortal household, dearie, keeping my flames comfortably in place. But I can make a wildfire in a snap. And when I get angry, that's exactly what I do.
Getting warmer.
Fly, come sit and rest your wings. Oh no! A drink of you and leave a little.
Gold coins.
My friend. No, what is that? An amphibian. Do get it out of here, my friend. Please help me get it out.
Steady yourself, Arachne. This is Phrynos. Phrynos is a friend. A familiar friend of mine, in fact. He means you no harm at all. Your stash of flies, however, that we may need to safeguard.
Oh, that is a relief. Well then, Phrynos, if indeed you are a friend, then you are welcome here. And if you'd like a bite to eat, then you are more than welcome to that too. Farewell, my friend.
A moment of reprieve.
Ash of the dead. My blades shine like the moon. Calm that shade down, Phrynos. Rest easy now. Broke my suit. For me. All clear. There we go.
I sensed your presence. You brought some company along. An unassuming choice. Your amphibious friend does not appear to have capacity to sway the outcome here.
I never trust appearances entirely, Headmistress, and no, neither do you. This must be an exciting night for Freenos.
We are not here to entertain your woodland friends, Malinois. Pray they don't get underfoot. Crossed flames awaken.
Total eclipse. Indeed. To be a beast. Selene smite you.
Last chance.
Consider the mistakes you made, Malinois.
Get out of my head. We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Freenos?
You have returned.
Wonder if I ever used to have nightmares. So you can just imagine yourself in these completely different, horrible situations?
Yes. And sometimes I'm not even there, which can make them even more unsettling. Though they don't trouble me as much anymore.
Well, at least you've got me.
Where's Lord Moros? Salutations.
Fiercely fought.
What now? Be well. Full grown. This one.
We bid you welcome to the van. You have an animal familiar now. Well, your disciples are my disciples, young one. They shall be trained and cared for here while you're away, and they can fight me also if they like.
Thank you. Once more. The crest of the Queen. The family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Already had enough of the surface, yes? Well, I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now. Silence. Predictable. There. The honors, please, Phrynos. There. To chaos.
It is yours. To make the most of our arrangement, I bid you activate a certain artifact where you reside. Within the pitch-black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored. I shall reveal how to see them all, but first...
Should try this at the cauldron. Shadow Spiller. Not now. It's gone.
Ah, my lovely wife has graced you with her presence, Melinoe. She's very watchful, that one, so you're in good hands. Good, strong, and very watchful hands.
No getting used to that. Can't right now.
There you are.
The hunter's mark again.
Got something for you. One's exposed.
Asked for my arcana.
That's all of them.
Appreciate the backup. Why has Olympus sent you all the way out here anyway? I thought you'd have gone back by now. You're always welcome in the crossroads.
Appreciate it, sister, and I might stop by, but I don't mind the woods. As for why I'm all the way out here, mostly to spy on you. Olympus likes to be informed.
I'm certain that they do. Do you ever slip up with them? By now, the other gods must have their suspicions about you and Hermes.
Depends on who you're talking about, I guess. But for the most part, they just think we're young and flighty. But we're the best they've got. Very well.
I can't. The lightning sigil. The might of the heavens.
Evening. Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. Let me have it. Too weak.
Well, I'm off.
The welcome solitude.
I'll send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace. The clearing isn't far.
Sure enough. Again, you bear the wheel I gave to you. Rather, that I held for you ere you were ready. For it was always yours. A means of focusing your magical acuity, if nothing else.
It's much more. A never-ending labyrinth with 3 distinct sides. A reminder of our home and the limits of our power.
The crossroads may serve as something of a home to you, but most certainly it is not your home. It is that labyrinth in which you are trapped. Break free. Cross flames.
Need to recharge.
Face all of me.
Couldn't do it.
Follow through. Kataskian Aski.
Not now.
End it. Very good. Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your descent.
Outlasted her. And Scoop? He's there.
Just in time. My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt, young fool that he is.
That singing. To better light my way. This feeling.
resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
Risky to unseal a different path. Open up. Oh, great. Let's go then. Can't do it. See that, Helma?
Niece, I expect from you only the best behavior, manners, and performance in the presence of my dear beloved wife, without whom I would be the merest shadow of my greatness.
The truest words you've spoken in quite some time, husband. And I'm more than just your dear beloved wife, aren't I? Seeing as I am the blasted queen. Not that your authority or mine has been worth much of anything of late.
The princess brings her many foes to heal.
Cattail seeds. Eris returned to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's around. Could she be working against us? If only she was more like you. I need this.
It's fortunate the underworld boatman's still plying his trade even during a downturn such as this. I trust his prices have gotten better at least. Or perhaps worse.
Be safe, Lord Charon. Not now. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You bear the mark of chaos, little star. The most ancient being in existence lost a child to our common foe. Thus, the great creator becomes the great destroyer through you. Behold. Lunar ray.
Hey, girls! Oh, look at Gals, she's hurt. She's already hurt real bad. Maybe we could ease her passing with a little music, huh?
I assure you any pain I'm experiencing is nothing compared with the pain I'll inflict on you if you continue to cross me.
Still got some fight left in ya, huh? Well, good, because we just hate a passive audience. Come on, get in the pit, lady. The show's about to start. We're skilling the sirens!
That was awkward. There.
Where once reverberated the enthralling music of the sirens, sheer silence now remains. Yet for how?
Doubtless only till my next attempt. Try another one, maybe. Out of here. Mustn't stay for long. Few things to find. It's over. Should be able to revive that bow. Lycaons. mistake's done. Life. The Phantom. How many mortals have you tormented? Queen Hera, out of all the matters you could be attending to, you've chosen to aid me. I am honored and would honor you in kind.
Is there a wedding date that I should know about, or are you merely being generous with me? In any case, when I'm offered to, there's always a catch, so here.
You truly needn't have, Your Majesty. Olympus, I accept this message. Vested in me. Ah. Someone there. Someone there. Someone there. Someone there. I mean you no harm. I mean you no harm. You no harm. No harm. No harm. That makes two of us. What ails you, Shade? Is there something I could do to ease your burden? I could ease your burden. Your burden. Your burden. I don't know who you are, but thanks. Thanks.
A deep ravine within the fields of mourning spreads forth like a gash across the underworld's heart. And even hateful spirits know to stay away.
Need to keep pushing forward, out of here. Look for the golden petals on the ground. There's one. Now my reward. My flames ignite. Could get going now. In the name of Hades.
Then here.
You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear. Easy now. Oh no. I'm a failure. You! Return to Shadow now. Cerberus just doing his job. That was my family's dog. It has to be. I have to help him.
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs. Getting the heart rate going. A heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Take care, Dora.
crossroads hide the plans and movements of the nightmare-bringing witch and her compatriots. But for how long?
For long enough. Afraid not.
Charon. You, Nemesis, even Hypnos. Who else? Eris? It seems I was one of the last to know of these crossroads among the children of Nyx. Perhaps I ought to have stayed in better contact.
Come, Lord Charon. Your brother is our guest. And even if you did all drift apart, you're here together now. Moving...
Wait, how did you... No matter.
The shipment's arrived. It's all here. Trade you. To the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void. In you go. As ancient chaos beckoned me to say, awake, O monument of night, I shall obey.
'Tis done.
Let's try the surface one more time. With this stardust, I could form an immutable bond with the beast that has affinity for me. Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
You've done it.
So mote it be.
The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent. Fine. And what news from the men of the Isles, if any yet survive?
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid. Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have. Another golden age in this case. The promise of one.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise. They shall perish then by the wrath of the gods.
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods. How can we stop this?
We cannot. Melinoi, however. Certainly you can, correct?
I can and shall. Denied. What to cast? Drink of the earth. Nemesis must have a head start. Oh.
What sorcery has touched the pitch-black stone?
Wisdom of the ages. infinite possibilities. I see what needs to be done. I feel unstoppable.
Our trial thus began. This low-spawn paper usage of the pitch-black standing stone enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else.
It's Auntie.
You made it all the way down to the morning fields before? A horrid place, but so are here, and covered in dry brush far as the eye can see. Well, next time you're there, you burn your way on through. Hear me, hot stuff?
Very well. Onward.
My sister Artemis once also trained with Hecate, you know. Trained in what, however, I have no idea. I still remember how they'd howl at night like a pack of wolves. Bit unknown.
Good evening.
Lay you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I felt a weight drawing me toward the crossroads recently, and realized it was the pitch-black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss. Look forth. Total eclipse. You have my light.
You again. Laughable. Shadow Spiller. Soul tonic. I'll take it.
I trust this message finds you well. We must remain in close communication as best we can, even if it means employing the services of your underworld's boatman every so often.
Shocking every time. It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied as well. Oh, I won't tell a soul. Always a treat. One left. A boon.
Always lighting up your life. Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
In the name of Hades. Flame of the hearth.
Well, well. You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seen what must be done within the facets of the pitch-black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless.
Crossed flames awaken!
Return to me, sisters. Well done. skewer capably. And I can tell the bond you share is strong. Now, farewell.
Stardust. Ow! Return to Shadow now. Phew. Chaos trial, check. These chaos trials. We're not changing reality too much, are we, Phrynos?
Hello.
Another prophecy.
I'd ask what my sister Eris is doing here, but then they say wheresoever goes doom, strife follows. Or the other way around, whether I like it or not. Has she been here long?
She comes and goes from time to time, typically after some bloody battle between the forces of Kronos and Olympus. We first met a while back. Briefly trained together, though Headmistress soon gave up on her, as patient as she is.
The Fates gave up on her as well. Ordered that we never interact, that I not clean her messes anymore. Although sometimes she'll goad a conversation out of me. I trust she hasn't made your lives too difficult?
We've managed.
Yoo-hoo!
Ugh.
I heard you went up top. Gotta breathe some fresh surface air. What made you go and do a thing like that? Thought you were single-mindedly going after Kronos.
Figured that I might do well with a change of scenery for a bit. Though I'm surprised you're not up there yourself, considering how things are.
It does sound pretty exciting, but I'd probably just be getting in the way. From what I hear, Ares has things well in hand up there. Imagine being the god of war right now. You'd be thrilled.
Your whole family would be in peril.
So?
Chaos must have a greater plan for you.
You were close. That pitch-black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. There always is uncertainty where chaos is concerned. Yet I trust that Nyx's parent is an ally, not a threat.
I trust so too. Here are the bones.
Come here. Eris is back. What did you do? Did you summon her? I saw you talking.
You're not remotely pleased to see your sister again. I don't have any more control over her than you do. Headmistress still is giving her the silent treatment, though.
Ideally, Eris should be somewhere very far from here. Good thing this place is impossible to find. Otherwise, I'd half expect she would have led Kronos straight to us by now.
You truly think a daughter of Nyx would betray us? I know Eris is a different sort, but still.
Your father is a son of Kronos. How'd they get on?
That's fair. You've known Headmistress quite a while, haven't you? Where did you meet? I always wanted to ask.
Well, All I can say is that I was alone. At the end of one life and the start of another. Lost. She appeared before me then in all her splendor, and she revealed to me a path I hadn't seen.
That all sounds very figurative. Were you already dead?
I was. She told me she could grant me a new life. She needed a tactician knowledgeable of the surface. I thought, who am I to turn a goddess down? I followed her. It's been a while now.
A good while, I'm sure. What is my path? The tooth.
So ancient is the pitch-black stone, it predates time itself. Its surface ever seems to drain what light and color dare linger nearby.
I can see beneath that surface now.
Disciples, attention! Allay your fears. She has returned.
You.
Care to try it out?
The depths of chaos. Strength and wisdom of my predecessors. Let me see.
My disciples, they were given quite a fright when that pitch-black stone there suddenly lit up. You know what it is, do you not?
A shard of purest darkness from the depths of chaos. In its countless facets, countless outcomes. Perhaps none of which the fates have preordained.
Yep.
Deep breath. My curse. I feel...
My word, you reached the surface, didn't you, Sunshine? I thought your birthright meant you couldn't live up here. You were just full of surprises. So, headed this way? Let me help.
It's no use.
Few entrances into the underworld exist, and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters bear the weight of all the woes of mortal kind.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I. Done. Good. Gap in the wall. Afira's main square. Some sort of barrier. Lovers. Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Shades, you're free. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Your choice. Wolf howl. A valuable
Together
is
we
near.
shine.
You
That
shall be
needs you,
feared.
Venus. Be free. Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go. Half my blood back there.
You're not supposed to be up here, are you? Don't think your dad's permitted back up top, at least. But you're a witch. Must be you've got your cures for everything under the sun.
Should head to the main square.
you even got your underworld blood curse sorted, so you're ready for a bit of a long-distance run. Just watch for bumps along the way, but let's speed you past them if we can.
The barrier's lost some of its strength. Now. Oh, so that's the surface then. It's possible I'm not cut out for city life, Phrynos. Dora must be hiding for a bit.
Princess, officially I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the fates set for your father's lineage, and you invite whichever consequences they see fit.
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only when I'm on the verge of death?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way, but unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living so close to the surface predisposed you, but still, I was uncertain it was possible.
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
Afraid not. Sister Selene.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more.
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then.
Turned again.
I know what to do.
If I may be so bold, Goddess, you witches are reliant on your magic when it comes to fighting from afar. You ever think of taking up the bow again? I could give you some pointers.
We don't discuss the bow, Odysseus. I'm still recovering from the last time you gave me some of those pointers about it.
Ah, well, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. A single weakness in your case, perhaps.
Doesn't count.
I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider and give the task to me. Worked my ass off. But it didn't matter.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about our roles. You can't change your birthright, nor can I change mine.
It isn't fair.
What secrets lie within? Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
Have returned.
Shells.
I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're already back, perhaps it wasn't quite invaluable enough.
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Lucky Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Oh no! It is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
That's very vivid. All grown up.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Here you'll grow strong. Katoski Onoski.
So mote it be. Your recent travels to the surface. How were you able to survive up there? You were away for longer than I would have expected.
My surface breathing incantation made a difference after all, Headmistress. I still felt the oppressive atmosphere up there, weighing down on me, but not crushing me quite like before.
Magic born of your resolve. I'm impressed, though not entirely surprised. May your craft thus protect you ere Olympus is secure.
Indeed. Sore effect.
Never accept defeat.
I'll make this count. All right. Behold the Argent Skull. shine this night, O moon.
My ride across the sky tends to be quite a solitary one. I have my steeds to speak to, yes, but it is not the same as when I have the opportunity to speak with you. Now, your terrifying form. Look at what I found.
You test my patience. Need shells. Enough of this. No shells. I can still fight.
There's a touch of moonlight about you, flower, as though Selene lights your way. Would that the moon concerned herself with more than her path across the sky.
I see.
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now. Be safe out there, all right?
Revol's empty. Almost finished. We got them, Homer.
I grow weary of this interminable stalemate. Take now my strength, young lady, and crash through the enemy ranks like a bolt in the night.
Lightning from on high. Out of shells. reality. Tucked away. There goes Arachne's suit.
You finally met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end. As expected.
I see something of use.
Coinage.
Good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
I sense the elemental essences here now. Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare. Here goes.
There you are. You've suffered injuries, Milenoi. You know that I can cure them for you, and you know that I shall not. Not here. It brings me no pleasure.
My injuries are teachings, Headmistress. I could have been more careful getting here. Now I face the consequence.
Correct. Stand tall and fight me then. You... Cross flames burn! on the moon. How about this?
How about this?
Lesson learned. Total eclipse. Shades on your side. Not ready to return.
Need shells.
Irrelevant.
Not returning yet.
At ease. You have grown strong, although we've an eternity to hone our craft. Return to Shadow now.
Into the purse. Phrenos, hypnotize. See you in the crossroads? The Titan.
How fare you, little one? I was beginning to think I had successfully dissuaded you. When it came to my attention, you were trespassing some other place instead. You dared venture above.
I've seen your work up there firsthand. To have unsealed the very gates of hell, and brought disaster to mortals who've nothing to do with your petty vendetta.
You speak of the bedraggled city of Athera, which once stood in sycophantic tribute to your upstart father. Perhaps what mortals yet remain there shall think twice next time before they put their faith in gods.
Coward. Path of Stars. the grace of the moon. Down we go. No shells. Revol's empty.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, definitely so, like... Oh, I mean, here we go again.
Narcissus, how did you discover this place anyhow? I'd not expected to have a friendly chat along the outskirts of the underworld.
I always knew my way around the rivers and the seas. After I died, I got stuck in Asphodel for a while. Way too dry. So once the underworld opened up, I swam straight here, where it's cool. Warm wishes.
Thank you. Out of shells.
Hold on, sister.
Need shells.
Incoming supplies.
You're the best. No shells. She marked that one for me.
Beat me to that one. Don't go just yet. When I became one of the Silver Sisters, I figured all we'd really do was stalk in shadows, make occasional reports. But this is a full-on worst-case scenario.
You sound excited rather than dismayed. You must have known it'd come to this eventually. Not like Headmistress would band us together just for ceremony's sake.
No, I guess you're right. Still, we've been together biding our time for so long. I got to thinking we might never get the opportunity to strike. Yet here we are. My mark be with you.
See you. I'm back. The wall's empty. Out of shells. No! Return to shadow now. Oh, that sea serpent.